Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. And we will call this a Monday mini class because I'm going to teach you a super cool, easy way to make some fun DSP cards. Because it's DSP week still. Today's the last day. Because starting Friday, it's product spotlight week. Well, product spotlight, a whole bunch of them. Let me refresh everything here. Yes, so today's DSP week, end of the week, I saw a card that I've made lots of, but then I saw an easier way to do it. So I wanted to share that. So the beginning, okay, yes, I am live, we're here. All right, so the beginning part is always a little bit of housekeeping. I have to tell you about my classes. I have to tell you about the specials. If you find this video much later than what it's today, July 5th, 2021, it's okay, just fast forward a little and you'll get to all the fun technique. And as always, give me a like, give me a love, comments are welcome. I will get back to you, I promise. I think I actually have an email from someone from seeing something in a video that I need to follow up with sometime this week. Hey Kathy, hey Darlene. Awesome. Okay, so let me put you to the desk and we'll talk just a minute about all that's going on in my classes and Stampin' Up stuff. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get fancy again. So let's see. So first, I have to say it out loud. First we look, hold on. I know I can do it. Okay, hold on. There we go. So I think we're looking at the desk. No, we're not. You're looking at me big and the desk little. I need to reverse that. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Did I do it? I did it! Hooray! You only had to watch me press a couple buttons. So this way, especially if it's a little easier for you to understand if you can see my face down in the corner. And I'll try to keep the projects a little bit. Let me slide this over. A little bit over. All right. Hi, Angie. Welcome. Yay, I did it. Hey, Tina Parsons from Australia. That's super fun. Hi, Kathy. I think I said Kathy and Darlene already. This is so fun. I'm always so excited when people are actually here. Okay, so as you see, Designer Series paper sale all month long, which was the whole reason behind DSP Week Plus. New catalogs. If you don't have a demonstrator and you need a catalog, if you live local to Frederick, you're happy to stop by. Or if you don't, I can send you one. If you're in the US. If you're in the US, I can send you one. If you are in somewhere else and you need a demo, let me know. I can help you find one. Okay, my classes coming up. July 10th is the last day to RSVP for the Christmas in July class because I'm going to order the DSP the next day. And this is a class where you make a mini stack. I will give you the supplies to make 2 of each. You get your own pack of DSP, your gems, and your pretty evening evergreen ribbon. Okay, next Monday, whatever that date is the last day to RSVP for just cards, because then starting Tuesday and Wednesday, I cut the paper. And this you make 2 of each of these, but there's 3. I like these because they're super summery, just like the other ones because they're super Christmassy. I like all the things, but anyway, that's that class. And then last up, I only have, hold on, I wrote it down, 5 Beach Life banner kits left. And there's officially like 2 weeks to RSVP for that, but it's till the 5 are gone and that's all. So contact me if you're interested in making that project. And all the projects and classes are listed on my website or on Facebook under events. All right, the commercial is over. Okay, guys, you're gonna laugh. This is actually a mini product spotlight also. Because I started making these cards and you might wonder, well, what in the world is that beautiful paper? Audra, that looks like a Halloween cards. And it is Halloween cards. I wanted to use something new and for some reason this just called to me. But how cute are these cards? And how different do they look? And they're using all the same papers and the same stamp set. Isn't this cute? I think this one could even pass for not Halloween. You put a smile on my face. I like these little kitties. And there is a punch for those. And look at this ribbon. If you look closely, you're gonna say, well, how is yours purple? You can color the ribbon with your Stampin' Blends. So, This technique I'm going to teach you is going to be great for like a stack of holiday cards or Easter cards or anything where you just want to make a lot in kind of a short period of time. If you're a demonstrator, great for classes. If you're a customer, great for making lots of cards. And I might actually do this as a class. I got to figure out when, where, what, why, and how. Because once I show you how to cut this DSP, you can make 6 cards. So I only made 3. And then my husband was like, sweetie, we got to eat dinner. And then my son was like, Mom, we have to go to Sweet Babes. So I made 3 of these. But we're going to use some of the paper that's going to be on sale. Oh, they're so cute. I love this. I love that. I'm sorry. It's a super, super cute sweet. Okay. So what we're going to do, oops, hold on. I just dropped a peach on the floor. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to cut the paper. This process is super great for 6x6 paper, but you can also do it with your 12x12. You may even just want to cut it to 6x6, and then you're just going to cut a sliver off. So if your paper pack is 6x6, if you're getting my Christmas in July, this is a great idea. You will use up lots of your paper making fun cards. So let me show you what we do. See, this is the 6x6 paper. We basically cut it to 5 1/4. Okay, if you're using big paper, you could cut it to 5 1/4 by 6. But it works super great for that. But like I said, I've done this before, but some demo shared the way that she cuts the paper, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's so much easier. So if you're making 6 cards, which I'm not going to make 6 cards in the video, we're going to make at least 3, I think. Get 4 pieces of your DSP that are different. That'll give you lots of options. Then take your trimmer. Oh, hold on, let's move this. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, if you're looking for crafty inspiration, kind of similar to my videos that I do, Maker's Mojo Craft All-Day Craft Retreat. It's on July 17th. It's an all online Facebook. You don't need supplies at the moment of the videos. We're just gonna give you lots and lots of inspiration of things to do. Okay, so anyway, if you have questions about that, let me know. Okay, so I say okay a lot. I'm really sorry. So you take your paper, it's 5 1/4 by 6. If it's directional, if you're gonna make vertical cards, have your thing vertical. If you're gonna make horizontal cards, have your directional piece the other way, okay? And hopefully I did that right, we'll see. We're gonna cut it into 2-inch strips. And you can do 2 at a time with your trimmer. Okay. So we're gonna cut it into 2 inches, slide it over. You'd think I could keep it together. Cut it into 2 inches, and we're gonna just repeat, and then we're gonna cut it again. But I really like this technique of doing it. Okay, so those are all 2 inches. Take your next piece. Okay, none of those are directional. Well, the lines, of course, you had to commit to us whichever way. I've committed to this way. Okay, cut that at 2. And then you're gonna laugh. I have a little sports team, a Peloton group on my Facebook Messenger, and they are having some really long discussion, and it keeps popping up on my computer, and I keep having to exit out. I don't know if there's a way to say, hey, don't come on the computer for a little bit, guys. Okay, I mean, not for them, but that I wouldn't see it. All right, then your 2-inch strips, you're gonna cut them at 2. And so then your other piece is 3 1/4. So if you prefer, you can cut it at 3 1/4. It is totally up to you. Okay, let me get it. So you can do it either way. Okay, do I really have to cut them all? I might not cut them all on camera for you guys. But I think making cards like this would be great for one of those days where you're gonna, you don't really feel like doing anything, but you kind of need some, you need to stock up on birthday cards or thinking of you cards, or definitely holiday cards, no matter your holiday. Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, whatever you send cards for. They're all sticking. I can't get it to come up. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna cut them all. So this paper I'm using, what is this paper called? This paper is called You're a Peach, and it is in our sale. I think this little card technique would be really fun for the In the Wild paper. And the bloomberry. You know what? It'd be fun with all. But I was thinking mostly this paper in the wild would be my favorite. And of course, holiday papers. Okay, we're going to set the trimmer aside in case I need it. So now what we have is a lot of pieces with some that are rectangles and some that are squares. And all we have to do is you want to alternate the sizes. And you're just going to make them, oh, look how cute that is. Make them pleasing to you. Let's see what's on the back of that one. Ooh, that's pretty. So you're just going to take your time. So you could do peaches or no peaches on this. Let's see if I can make one with no peaches at all. And what would be, I could do more flowers. Hold on, let's see. Okay, so I used both of those. I used that flower. What flower did I not? Ah, look at that. So actually, I think I would switch this. And see how this? It's like puzzles. And then you're gonna make 6 of them. I know, Darlene, isn't it awesome? And I've made this before, but I've never learned this, like the fast way to cut the paper. I would always cut, well, you could still cut a bunch of 2x2 squares, but I think this teaches people how to do it easier. Now, just in case we want to get fancy, I'm going to take this set. If you want a bigger border, and I'll show you why, you could cut some of them down 1/8. So instead of being 2x2, they are 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. So I'm going to do one set cut smaller so you can see if you want to put a border. But you can totally do it with the first measurements I gave you. But I wanted to show you that you can do it just a little bit different. Okay, so we got to do it to all 4 pieces. And if you were going to do it, if you decide you like this size better, then, and you only have to cut it off 2 sides, then just cut them smaller from the beginning. And that is totally fine. Whoa, that it would be not. It was 3 1/4. We need 3 1/8. But I wanted you to see that this size works great. 3 1/8. So it depends on if you want a border, you want a teeny tiny border, or you want no border. Okay. All right. Now we can take that away. Let's attempt to. Okay, they're gonna have to go over here. Okay. So next, all right. Looks like we have this color. This is Old Olive. This is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Okay. Hello, Roz. Welcome. So, do I want this? Okay. So I'm trying to decide which pieces do I have. I have the peachy one first. And this gives you a very small border with a very small space in between. Okay? Like this. I'm just going to attach it now. So lay it down and then you put it on. Another thing you could do is the day you don't really feel like doing the front part, the decorative part, just make these. Like say you have an hour and you're like, oh, I don't have time to do this. Make a whole set of these and you're good to go. And then later, another day, you're like, oh, I only have like an hour today. Make them into cards. This would be a good one for making while you're watching a movie. I don't know. I am tickled by the idea of doing this as a set of 6. It would make great gifts, right? Because if you made them all of similar colors, right? Like a whole set, then it's all coordinated. Put it in a pretty box or make your own box and you're good to go. Wrap it up. Look at that. Okay, so this one has the small borders. Okay. Then, I'm not going to do my cut down one yet. Let's do another one. And we're going to put them where they touch. Let's see what we could do on this one. What if I did? I want to see if it looks good. Ooh, sorry guys, I'm moving it all around. I want to see if it looks good with both sets of peaches out. Now, you don't always have to, oops, you should put the peaches right side up. You don't always have to do 4 different ones, do you? What if we did it like this? Ooh, I think that's gonna look pretty. And do we want the other peaches? No, that's the same ones. I think it's on the blue paper. No, I don't want the other peaches. I think, and I need a polka dot. What if I do it like that? That looks kind of cool. Let's put that on. And then we'll make the one with the bigger borders, and then we'll talk about what you put on the tops. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna put it a little more in because I'm gonna make them touch on this one. Ooh, and I almost did that the reverse way. Oh no, but I want it that way. Oh no, look what I did. Hold on. I don't know what I was doing. I had something that looked cute, and then all of a sudden it did not look cute anymore. Oh, wait a minute. You could do it that way, but I don't want it that way. I want it... Apparently I do want it that way. Look at that. Okay, well, I'm going to make a new way. I'm not going to go 4. I'm going to go... I mean, there's still 4, but I'm going to go where they're the same. And this time... Can you guys see that? Yeah. Okay, and this time I'm going to butt it up. But is that okay to say butt it up? I'm going to put it right next to the other one. So even in doing the same pieces of paper, you can get creative. So see how I made it touch? Good. I'm going to make it touch. Okay. And this one. Ta-da! And we could have that one. It does look kind of cute because of how they're different. All right, now let's make one. I need to cut down a piece of paper. Let's make one where I have the bigger borders. You know what? I want white. I think I do. Now let's see. This is 4 1/4. Let's see how much border I get. Actually, that would be a small border then because it's not that extra 1/8 inch, right? Oh, no, that's nice. Actually, see, I'm always undecided. Do I want the same color next to... I like it like that. Okay, so this gives me... But this one's 4 1/4. I might cut one the same as the other one. So, see how it gives... Oh, no, that gives me a nice border. It's wider than the other one. Okay, so let's stick that on. And I think I want this to go this way. Okay, so then these are going to be our 3 starting ones. And you know what? I'm going to give that an extra layer, because that's how I roll. All right, let's get this lined up. Did I cut this piece straight? Did I pick a good one? All right, I did. Okay, so I'm gonna give it, I'm gonna go with that and hope that that's fine. Let's do this one. But you see that if you love DSP, this is a grand way to get to see all the pretty patterns. I love the pretty patterns. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. And I don't know. They're just so pretty. Okay. And don't ultra stress if you don't get them on totally straight, because you're going to be surprised when you add your shape at the center how much you won't notice if there's inconsistencies. Okay, and then I'm going to cut a piece at the 4 1/8. Oop. Yeah, that's right. By 5 3/8. So the big size. So there's just a tiny border of the card base. 5 and 1, 2, 3. So just cutting a sliver off that. And this one is going to go on here. Yeah. And then that is going to go on another color. So see, we can have lots of fun. So definitely, if you're making these, I want to see them. If you do Facebook, I will post pictures in the morning because, you know, I'll wait for the light. And then if you don't do Facebook, if you're finding this on YouTube, if you do use any social media, let me know. Tag me. On Instagram, it's at Audra Monk. on Facebook. It's The Crafty Yogi. And then, send me an email, audreymonk@yahoo.com. I'd love to see them. Okay, so look, we have 3 card bases. There are enough pieces to make 3 more. And look how they all look different already. They all look different. Okay, so the next thing you want to add is a shape. Let's see, which one looks flowery? I recommend circles or just not a rectangle. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Or should we use that one? I think it should go in here. This one is, and both of these were already stamped. I found all of this just laying around on my desk. This one is a circle with the scallop shape behind it. That could go there. Oh, wait a minute. I guess I am going to put this one over here, because I want this one to be no peaches. Just so you can see that even if you have a peach set, it doesn't only have to be peaches. And I think, let's see, does it look okay on white? This peach was also laying on my desk. And then we're going to add some words, don't worry. We're going to add little strips of words. So we're just giving something to break up the space. You can add ribbon. You can totally add ribbon, or you can not add ribbon. All right, so we have peach ribbon. That'd be super cute, right? What is this? Pale papaya. We have, oh, I see, but those are dark peaches. Oh, wait, I had dark peaches. Oh, wait, nope. I don't have that color of peach. Hold on. These are my pale papaya. This is a Calypso Coral peach. I think I got to make a new peach. All right, that one will be on a different one. Words. What are we going to do? We're going to add words. Where is the stamp set? Because this is a cool stamp set. Did I put it away? I think I did. All right, I like it because it has a lot of good phrases. I don't think I put it away. Uh-oh, we're having a stamp set crisis here. Where'd it go? It's missing. Because this is not peaches. This is succulents. I wanted the words from the peach set. All right. Do you ever wonder, does anyone ever wonder, where do your craft supplies run to? Like, where do they go? Why don't they stay with you? It's just crazy. I wanted to add words. Hold on, I'm gonna lift up my computer. Nope. I know I got it out. Well, hot diggity dog. It'll be all right. Okay, so this one, do we have Calypso Coral ribbon? I don't think we do. Do we have Balmy Blue ribbon? I don't think we do. Someone needs to email Stampin' Up! And tell them that Audrey needs ribbon in more colors. I do need ribbon in more colors. White. White it is. I do have lots of white ribbon. I like this one. It comes in a tri-pack. I don't even know what it's called. This one's my favorite of our whites. Okay, so pick where you want to put it. I'm going to put it down low and cover up this one piece, and then we're going to add a happy birthday. We're just going to use a different stamp set. It's a good thing I have a lot of stamp sets. Oh wait, I'm going to do a faux bow. What am I doing? All right, so faux knot, about 1 inch on each side, and then about the same across. Okay, flip it over, hold your ribbon right where you want it. Got it? Okay, flip it over. Put your Stampin' Seal. I did not put it away. That was bad. Put your Stampin' Seal there. It's not Stampin' Seal. It is Stampin' Seal. Oh my goodness. What a day. And can I just tell you, we're getting our house painted on Wednesday. Like, not the whole thing, but a lot of it. It is a lot of work. You know what? I want this on this side. To move a lot of your stuff. Tomorrow, after I go teach at the yoga studio, well, actually I teach at the elementary school for their summer program, I have to like make the crafty corner able to, so that they can move those shelves. You won't see the paint back there because the shelf will go back, but behind the shelf will be some essential gray paint. Okay, tie a pretty knot. And my stairwells are going to be a yellow. I can't remember what it's called. I'll have to look it up and tell you guys. And then our bedroom is going to be a really nice tan. All right, let's put some dimensionals. Don't worry, I'll add the greeting. We will find something because you'll see it'll look really pretty once you add a greeting. And what else? What other? The ceilings are all getting painted because we have like the builder's paint, and you know, I only painted one room. Okay. Good. Ooh, I love that. I love this white ribbon. I don't know why we don't have more like this. Hey, puppy. The dog's coming over here to work. Okay, let's look for a nice happy birthday. No, this nice thinking of you. And since we have white already, we don't want to put it on white. We are going to put it on Calypso Coral, of which I have a piece that I can cut a sliver. My favorite for the little tiny greetings is just half inch little sliver. You know, depending on how long you need it. Yeah, that'll work. And then you can stamp it same color. You can stamp it black. Another thing I like to do on, sometimes I like to stamp it in espresso or soft suede. Black is great, but sometimes having a brown is a little bit nicer. Okay, close that up. And then that is gonna go on there. And I already popped that up, so I'm gonna put this on with glue dots. And then we will put it on a card front, a card base, and we're done. I'll put 2 on here. I didn't pay attention to where it went. Yep, I think that'll work. Okay, and then let's see what color card base do we want. Do we want the blue? Do we want the green? Ooh, we want the blue. How pretty is that? Oh, it's so pretty. How much shadow? We have a medium shadow. I think one of my lights is getting ready to go. All right, and then if you're watching this week, there's not going to be any videos on Wednesday because the painters will be here. I'm hoping to have, I have to work in the morning at a, I'm like more busy and it's summer. This is wrong. I should be less busy. But I'm teaching yoga to kids in their summer programs, and so that's super fun. But I got to go teach the little kids, like the K-2 kids on Wednesday. It's just a one thing, whereas the elementary school is every Tuesday for 5 weeks. But I'm hoping tomorrow when I do the cleaning to get a little bit of stuff to take upstairs, or I might just do like emails and that kind of stuff, because my husband and I are going to hang out in the loft because that room is not getting painted. It's kind of like your equivalent of your basement. It's just up instead of down. And look at that. And you know we could add some little pearls, some embellishments, but look how cute that is. And don't you see, hey Jill, like how you could make a billion of these super easy. Holiday cards. Oh, I got to figure out a way to plan it. All right, let's make one more. Except for what was the problem? Oh, the problem was I didn't have the right color peaches. So you know what? Look at this. Look at this. I have this piece of blue though. We will stamp that. We are going to add the white ribbon. I like that white ribbon. I have the white ribbon. Oh, here it is. So let's do the same. And then all we're going to do, and I think I'm going to stamp like a big happy birthday on that. Okay. I don't know. I think this is usually about 10 inches. I only measure it when I have a class and I have to prep for them. Then I'll measure it and do it. Otherwise, I just wing it like that. Ah! So this is the kind of card set. You're going to have a big mess for a little bit, and then in the end, you're going to have 6 beautiful cards. But tonight, we're just going to have 2 because we're almost at a half hour. Let's go ahead and put the ribbon on this side. Now, you could do a bow. You could totally do a bow. And if you got here late, I'm going to show you some cute, cute, cute Halloween ones that I made this afternoon. The only problem with this is if you get crazy and start making cards, you're going to have to give away packs of cards or sell packs of cards or do something because you're going to have way too many cards. And you're going to love them all, but you're going to have to let some go. Oh, speaking of letting go, I cleaned out, I don't know if you saw my stories, I cleaned out my closet. I hadn't gotten rid of anything since I lived here, so 6 years, plus there were many things in there that were very, very old, and I'm just saying that sometimes your body, even if you weigh about the same thing, it's not in the same place that it was 10 years ago. And sometimes, you know, you have your clothes that you don't want to get rid of because you love them, and maybe you'll lose that 5 pounds. You also have your clothes that this is a little big, but I really like it, and well, you know, maybe I'll weigh 5 pounds more. So should I keep it? I have exercise clothes. I have regular clothes. I got rid of like 25 skirts because I used to work for Weight Watchers as a leader, and I would wear skirts a lot for work. Well, most of them, this is bad. Most of them don't fit. They're just too tight in the belly. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, so I took out bags and bags and bags and bags of clothes, and my closet is still full, but it is much more organized now. I mean, I have different kinds of exercise clothes, yoga teaching clothes. All right, I think I cut this a little generous, but it's gonna work. Yeah, so if anybody has to clean out your closet, you know that it's not fun. All right, oh my gosh, it's so cute. And then we have this blue one, and you know what? Hold your horses. Let's add a little white one and put the greeting there. Okay, so since I can't find the stamp set, I'm looking one more time. All right, I'm gonna find something that has a cute happy birthday in it. A very cute happy birthday that is not too big. And if I get lucky, oh, I have a very cute best wishes. That will fit. Ta-da! Oh, that is a very cute best wishes. This is artistically inked. Ooh, and I haven't used that yet. Is that ever exciting for you? You open up a stamp set and you realize it's one you haven't used. It makes me very excited to use it. Okay, we need a little block. And I am gonna stamp this one. I'm gonna go soft suede. And then we'll die cut this little cutie out and we will be done. And then you guys, anybody watching this video is gonna be like, I can do that too. And you are gonna commence making, so what did I call this? I called it something. I don't know. I made up a name for it. I don't think the person I saw post it had a name. And I was like, oh, I've made cards like that before, but I had not cut it this way, and I like this. Okay, we need a die cutting machine. Excuse me, puppy. Mama's coming over. All right. Don't you just love this little mini? It is super cute. It's just so cute. And it is great to have right at your desk. Okay, so you need a 1 and a 2. Although I keep my other one on the counter, and it's actually good because then I walk over there and get it. I mean, so I move, because if you stand too long in the same place, that's not good. You always need yoga breaks, which you guys know. So I will do a yoga break tomorrow at 2-ish. It's good to move around. Ta-da! And die cutting is such a magical thing. It is, it really, I mean, it's like a little bit of magic. That the little dies cut things out. Okay, we'll just move this over here. Yes, oh yes, I think these little coordinated dies are so fun. So very fun. Okay, and then what do? We put a dimensional at the top, dimensional at the bottom, and we are, actually I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna do these edges. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna put this whole little bit. There you go. All right, my friends. So, boy, I wish, you know, this would have been a good thing to teach in that Maker's Mojo. I, though, am teaching, you know, I love little flip books. I love little albums. I came up with a wallet album. It is so cute. You're going to want to make them. But I can't share the information. I can only share it in that group. And then I am also going to teach ways to watercolor with the pastels. And I think someone else is going to teach, what is she teaching? How to watercolor big images. And then another one like water stamping and some really fun fold cards. It's going to be a fun event. So there we go. Look at how cute those are. Look at this card. It's so cute. There we go. It's hard to find the right spot. I think that card is really cute. So this is a great technique for making lots of cards. I'm going to make this up later. I will post a picture of this tomorrow, and I will write these dimensions in the comments or in the description of this video, whether you find it on YouTube or Facebook. I gotta load it, and then I'll put the description in. And if it doesn't get in tonight, it'll go in tomorrow. So thank you so much. Let's see if I can do this. I can talk to you. Look at that. Did you see that fancy transition? I'm learning things slowly but surely. I'm good at cutting paper now. Now I got to work on my electronic things. Hi, Anne. Thank you for watching. So there you go, my friends. Thank you so very much. If you have questions, comments, requests, you need catalogs, you want to know all the things, let me know. Save the date, August 8th, if that's a Sunday. That's going to be my catalog launch right here on my Facebook group like normal. I'm just going to keep it online because we have family coming into town. And so I can do a couple hours here, but I don't want to have a big to-do in the house yet. Plus, I feel like I get to explain more when we do the launch online. So have fun, love, share all the crafting with all the people around you. Stay crafty, my friends, and I will see you next time.